Chosen vessels was good. We the GCV. We God's chosen vessels for Christ. Everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit that share button. And everybody hit that subscribe button because you're not going to want to miss this message today. Okay? You're going to learn today. Look, chosen vessels. Don't allow the jealous hearts of others to infect your mind. Pray for them and ask God to put a right spirit in them. Okay? For the longest time, when people used to upset me, I just played myself. I tried to play my music and it didn't even play. Give me a second, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Look, for the longest time, I used to get angry. I used to get upset. I used to allow a lot of things to bother me. But now, I always used to hear people when I was younger, like, pray for them. And it's like, if I had done that when I was a lot younger, I'd be a lot better off. But I'm still doing just as good. But just pray for these people because if somebody got a jealous spirit, they're already dealing with enough. Somebody got some jealousy in their heart, some hate, they're already dealing with enough. Pray for them so that they can get that spirit up off of them, so they could be they could be a good person, like they could be, because you see the good in these people. It's like you see the good in them. You like, yo, bro, I see you fighting. You see them fighting it. It's like they think it's corny or it's whack or something to just be a normal, cool, laid back, I don't bother you, you don't bother me type person. Like you don't gotta. I mean, you could portray whatever you want, but just be righteous. Just be like a good person in your eyes. You don't have to be anybody's level of a good person. You don't have to be as good as the next person. You don't have to be as bad as the next person. But just be you. Just be a good, whatever you feel a good person is for you. That's what you should be. And you just have to learn and figure out what that is for you. But everybody knows what's right and what's wrong. So if you know what's right and what's wrong, and you do what's right, then you're a good person. You don't have to go all out and do all everything. But if you know what's right, you know what's wrong, and you do what's right, then you're a good person. All right, that's all that's required. It's just that you do what's right. Okay? So when these people are jealous, they come around with that jealous spirit. Have some I don't want to say pity because it's not good to have pity on people because that's a low frequency, that's a low vibe. You don't want to be sending that type of energy to them, but just just pray for them. That's pretty much the only thing you could do, because when somebody's jealous, that's somebody that lacks confidence. These people don't have confidence in themselves. They're walking around angry, looking at other people's lives, and you know they wish they could be somebody else instead of being themselves. Me personally, I like being myself. I'm cool with being who I am. Of course, everybody has certain things they like about other people. They might like another person's style. You might like the way somebody does something, you know. But as long as you're still being yourself and you can find things that you like that other people do, but put your twist on it, that's cool too. You don't have to go off and do everything that everybody else does, because then people are going to look at you a certain way. But I mean, even if you did do that, honestly, who cares? Because everybody's doing a lot of stuff today with like social media and art and stuff like that. A lot of people are just learning, and they're using other people as like training wheels. They're using somebody else's style, maybe, possibly. I've done that in the past, you know, but I always put my own little spin on it. But I always find a way back to being original, because at heart, truly, that's what I am. I'm an original person, and I just like being myself. I like doing things my way, and I like doing things my own signature way, if that makes sense. And I think that's cool because we're all different people. Everybody has their own style. So it's like when somebody different does something, it's going to be different. They're bringing something different to the table. And I could appreciate that, like different stuff. So when jealous people come around, just know that they can't, they don't really feel like that, like that per se. They're not really happy for other people most of the time. They probably have a lot of stuff going on, which is making them upset and angry, and they don't know how to like wrap their mind around their situation, or they don't know how to get out of it. Like they think like that's it. Like that's what I see with like a lot of jealous people. I'll see that they'll have like some type of situation, or they'll feel some type of way about a particular thing, and they won't see a way to change it. And most people who don't see a way to change their situation, they end up being frustrated, angry, upset, and it makes them look at the world in a way to where it's like it's them against the world, like on some Tupac stuff. But like it's like they're just taking out how they feel on other people, which is not good. But I understand. But that's why I say pray for these people, because it's not good to be upset. It's not good to try to act like you're better than people. It's not good to put people down just because they have something going on. And you want to have some level of respect for people, especially if they're going through something. But you don't have to, I mean, respect them from a distance, because you don't want to be affected by that. And as much honor as you can give people without it hurting you or affecting you in a negative way, that's cool. But don't let their jealous heart infect your spirit, because you don't want that to rub off on you. You don't want these people to have you thinking that you're the jealous one, because I've had that happen too, where I was just minding my own business. I thought I was around some people that were my friends, and it was funny because it was right after I had gotten into a car accident, and the person had got a new vehicle, and tried to make it seem like they asked me if I was jealous about his new car, and it was just weird how like inconsiderate it was, because I just got into an accident. But I find it's like a pattern with like these particular types of people. They'll like have the same traits, like people you think are your friend, and you'll be cool with them, and then they'll like clown you over something serious. Like everybody jokes around, everybody laughs at stuff, but like you gonna clown somebody over something serious that they like, you who clowns somebody over getting into a car accident? Like I come across some weird people, and it just made me stay to myself, because like I said, I didn't want to be infected by the jealousy. I didn't want my heart to be infected with that toxic energy, you know? So I would leave people alone. People would come into my life and be cool for a little while. And then after a while, like you'll see their little jealousy, or they'll feel some type of way, or they're either trying to use you or they're out to get you. So it's like, whoa, I'd rather just, God will bring some good people into my life when the time comes, and I'd rather just do it that way instead of trying to force relationships, force friendships, because I've been in some relationships too where the person I was with was jealous of me, because I like to do other things. Like this girl, she was very cute girl, very fine and all that, but she like wasn't into much, and she was like the talker type. Like she'll talk your ear off on the phone for like 4 or 5 hours, but she don't like do anything else other than that. And it's like, you want to be if you want to be with me, you don't have to read books, you don't have to be a scholar, you don't even have to like what I like, but have interest in something other than like Instagram, just random dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying? And like that's cool too, but you know, like I don't know. It was a lot of stuff that got into it. Like I wouldn't even cared about that. It's just the fact that Shorty was jealous of me, man, and that's hard to get over. Like you try to like somebody that's jealous of you, like that's something tough to that's real tough to get over, because it's like you're supposed to be liking each other. You're supposed to be liking each other, and all the while this person is like trying to dress better than you, and it's like, oh, you look good, babe. Yeah, I know I do. Damn. All right. Like you gotta watch. Like that's cool and that's cute every once in a while, but when that's somebody's go to, like all day, every day, like that's the like. Yeah, I know I do. Yeah, I know. Like that person might be a little bit too feeling themselves, but a lot of times, like I said, insecure, jealous people, they'll get around you and act like that, because they'll see that like, I don't know, man. Sometimes if they feel you, if you're with somebody and your partner feels that you look better than them, then they'll start to act weird. They'll be all extra with their clothes and checking their clothes, and extra like it's weird being with somebody that don't even pay you no attention, man. Like that's how I knew it was like red flags. I'm like, yo, sure you're not even like paying me attention like that. I'm like, I could just see it like deteriorating. Like it started up here and it was just like on a downhill ever since it started. And if you ever people relationship or anything, relationship, job, any type of thing that's look like it's gonna start up here and then it's slowly gonna start like go down, that's because that's your foresight. You're able to see. You have the gift of discernment to see that this ain't gonna work out before it even starts. So go with that. There's nothing you need to figure out. Nothing you need to learn. Just let that go and don't go that way for sure. Don't do that at all. But it was cool, Shorty was tight, it was a nice little relationship for a little bit. But it's just like, damn, bro, like your own boo thing, your own boo thing, gonna be jealous of you, man. Like my boo thing gonna be jealous of me, like baby. I thought we was right here, man. I thought we was right here. You gonna be jealous of me? So it's like that makes you think like, was this person trying to use me? Like, was it fake from the beginning? Like, am I just like, are my looks like just trash? Like, what is it like? What is it? Do I like, what is it, man? Am I like bad look? Like, what is it? Do I not look good? Did she like, what is it? Because it's like you get with somebody, you use the shit out of them, and on top of that, like I don't know, and like it's weird because like at first it was cool, but it's like once they see that like they're jealous of you and it's not gonna go anywhere, they're just gonna benefit off of what they could get from you. Because it's like, okay, this person's better than me. This person's gonna leave me for somebody better than me, and our relationship's not gonna go anywhere. So while I'm with this person, I might as well, since they have something to offer to me, a value, I might as well get the best of them and the best from them any and every way that I can, until this person either wakes up and realizes that I'm not the one for them, or they realize this isn't working out. And that's basically what happened. Because it's like I bring up stuff and then people want to argue. And then once there was too many arguments, when I'm just trying to talk and bring up regular stuff, I'm just like, you know what, I'm cool. Too much gaslighting, too much this, that, and the other. I'm like, man, I can either be by myself and be peaceful and not have to worry about nothing and have peace of mind and have my time to work on my beats and make videos and read and do research and like, you know what I mean, pray to God and stuff like that. And as that may sound corny to some people, man, but to me, like if you're in a relationship with a toxic person, that's a vacation. Like, like you don't want to be infected by that jealousy. You don't even have to be in a relationship. If you're around a toxic person, period, just going, getting away from them and doing what it is you like to do, like chilling and um just like whatever you like to do. Like me, I will read, I will relax, I put on some positive music or something like that, or I make me a beat and I just chill out. Um whatever it is I like to do is like I just chill. And I wouldn't be around that toxic energy, that's for sure. I would not be around any toxic energy at all. I'll just be like totally away from it, because I'm telling you that jealousy will infect you. It'll have you feeling all types of crazy. It'll have you feeling like you don't even want to, like, it'll have you questioning your reality. It'll have you questioning your sanity. You won't want anything to do with that person anymore after that. Like the more you come around them, you're just gonna feel that negative energy, and you're just gonna be like, ugh. And then I'm telling you, yo, once it gets like that, oh man, that's why you don't want to let it get that far. You don't want to let it get that far, y'all. Once you start to get annoyed, or not annoyed, but once you feel like the person calling you is just like, oh my god, like yo, cut that thing off, because it's not good. It's not good. That person is using you. That person's taking advantage of your time, especially if like the person doesn't let you the person doesn't want to let you do you. Because like if the person's like the classic love bombing and all that, you definitely got to watch out for that. But like these people will try to like suck you of your time and energy. Like if they know you have a craft or they know you have a goal, like they will stop you from working on that thing by any means possible. It's like their personal mission personal mission to stop you from living your dreams, stop you from making progress. And it's like they don't want you to make progress. They don't want you to work on it. And it's like the devil sends these people into your life to slow you down and to so you'll have to either start over or you'll have to start from where you left off at, which is like a farther back point than you would have been if you weren't with them because you would have been further ahead. So, I mean, it's crazy, man. Like jealousy is some stuff, man. Like people be jealous as hell for no reason, like, and they'll just infect you with it, like just because either you have a nice shirt or you have some nice clothes on, and they don't, or even if they do have some nice clothes, it just there's no levels to it. If the people feel some type of way about you, they can have $1 billion. They'll still be jealous of you. It could be the whole manager at a job, and he get like his check like $80,000 a year, and you making like $30,000 a year, and he's still jealous of you. Why? Because the chick that he hired with the fat butt think you look cute, and she wants your phone number, but and she don't want his phone number, and he putting all hours in her pocket, putting all dollars in her pocket, and he like it's crazy because like you'll be at the job and you'll see the dude right try to talk to the chick, and all the while you'll just be like over there in the corner just looking like, nigga, she don't want to talk to you. So, so it's like it's sad, it's funny and it's sad at the same time because it's like I be seeing dudes be pressed too, like super pressed, like man, like bro, you a manager, man, like why you so pressed to try to talk to your employee like that? I ain't gonna trip. It's been some fine employees that I was trying to talk to too, and it just yeah, that was cool too. Me and Shorty went, you know what I mean, got a little this, got a little that, went back to the crib and chilled, you know. But as far as like that situation at the job, like this girl had like a little body, and I guess because like the manager was like all up on her and stuff like that, little she was like this little fine Puerto Rican chick, and she she had like long hair, thick, tan skin complexion and all that. Yeah, she was fine. And like there's a couple bad black Jones there too, and a couple bad it was a mixed crowd, man. They had some good, everybody look, all the females there look good, man. They had a couple little, you know what I'm saying, had little what's her name? She was Czechoslovakian or something like that. Yeah, like that with the real pronounced features and all that. She had a nice little body. That's the one I chilled with, the little Czechoslovakian chick. She was cool. They had some it was some nice looking, man, nice looking everybody there, man. It's like there's a couple black Johns there look good. Trying to remember, was the Asian chick there? Nah, I wouldn't know. What? There was some Asian girls that shopped there. They look good too. But I mean, it was a store where people came and bought clothes. So it was mad ladies, like a lot of ladies there, like white, black, Spanish, like whole bunch of ladies would just come there, like older ladies, younger ladies. It's pretty much mixed crowd. It's just like mad females coming there, like a lot of females. And I mean, it was cool working there with all the ladies and stuff like that. But just like the manager would get jealous, man. It'd be like this nice white lady walk up, talk to me, and the manager feels some type of way. Then like, a black lady walk up to you, then he feels some type of way, and it's like, damn, bro, I'm just doing my job, man. It's like that's really all I was doing. I just do my job, man. But yeah, he had a thing for like Spanish ladies, cause like every time I got around like this one chick, he ain't really bother me with the white ladies too much. He ain't really bother me too much with the black ladies or like Asian ladies or nothing like that. But like soon as like a Spanish lady would pop up, like his radar would go off, and I'm like, damn, bro, you got a thing for the Spanish ladies, man. I'm like, I understand they got some very beautiful ladies, you know. I don't discriminate. I like all ladies. I really don't discriminate. I don't black, white. If you're a nice person, if you're cool, I don't discriminate. Um, I like a assortment of females. I like beautiful females. I don't see anything wrong with that. But yeah, man. What am I trying to say here? It's just not cool for people to hate on you, man. Like it's not even that serious. Like you trying to be friends with people. Like me and a girl would just talk. Like me and a Spanish girl would just talk, and it wasn't even that serious. But I think because like I don't know, it wasn't that serious. She was cool, we was cool people, but the manager, I think he had a little crush on her, man, because he would get jealous as hell, and he would try to like, he'd feel some type of way, I guess, whenever I walk up to her and talk to her. And I mean, it was only to ask her for some work because it's like, I don't really play around with that at the job, man. Like, I don't be on that trying to talk to this person, trying to talk to that person. I ain't gonna lie. I think it's some very attractive females that I be working with. I'd be like, yo, what's up? But other than that, like, it just be like people shopping and stuff, and you gotta help the person with the clothes. Lady might need some clothes, might have to help a lady with this, might have to help this lady with that. And you just helping people with get their clothes and stuff. So it's like, who has time? You gotta like help so many people, bro. People gotta shop, and you gotta do your job. So it's like, I don't have time for all that. Trying to, it would be nice, but I'll let them come to me if they slide a phone number in my pocket or something like that. That's cool, but I'll just have to chill because like the manager would be jealous, and man, that jealousy stuff is real, bro. That jealousy stuff is real. Like, you don't want no jealousy in your life at all. That stuff is so toxic, and energy is just terrible. Like, why be jealous when it's like, what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of beautiful people around. Beautiful, a whole bunch of beautiful women at the job. It's like he could have talked to, if that was his mission there to like get beautiful women. He could have talked to whatever woman he wanted. Like this girl had a boyfriend and everything, and it's like dude was trying to holler at her. And I'm like, yo, guy, she got a man, bro. You know, so I don't really let that jealousy stuff bother me. I don't hate. I don't really have no room to hate. I've met a lot of different people, white, black, Puerto Rican. Uh, I ain't really met too many Asians yet. Like, it's not a lot of Asians where I'm from. It's like a few of them, but like I haven't really met no Asians yet. But I guess they're cool too. Everybody's nice on a like personal level, on a human level. But like as far as like dating or anything like that, I never date I haven't dated a Asian lady yet. They look nice. They're very nice to look at. And, I've been seeing a couple models on Instagram. They look kind of cool. I don't know if y'all like Instagram models or not. Y'all like Instagram models? They're all right. I don't waste my time looking at them. No, it's just like I don't know. I'll go on Instagram sometimes and there'll just be like one to pop up, like the little models pop up. Upload. She's bad. I like them eyes though, man. Them slanted eyes is cool. I fuck with that. Yeah, them slanted eyes is tight. They always got nice bodies too, man. Like like the Asian communities, like they take real good care of themselves, man. Like shout out to the Asian community, man. They take real good care of themselves, bro. Healthy, eating all that healthy food and stuff. They be in shape and all that. Like a lot of they be in shape, yeah, for real. I appreciate a good shape on a female, man. Like that's one thing that I like when it comes to females, bro. I like nice shapes. I'm gonna make a video about that. I think I'm sitting here talking about ladies, man. I think I'm gonna talk about I think I'll make some videos about some about type of girls I like, man. Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here thinking about. Yeah, that job, man. Yo, that job, man, got me thinking about girls and stuff now, yo. But yeah, y'all, don't let jealousy, right? Don't let jealousy infect y'all, man. Jealousy is no good, man. It's not good for you. Wow, that job was crazy. Jealousy is no good, man, because it's like, why hate on somebody when you could go live your life and you can have fun, man? Everybody got a nice life. Everybody's worth living a nice life. Why be jealous to the next person when you could just go out and live a amazing life, man? You don't have to be jealous of anybody. You don't have to hate on nobody. It's like for real, like hating is stupid, you know? But it's like, I don't know. I guess people can like, I don't know. I guess people cut to sell themselves short, man. Like I was at this apartment complex and I'd have like a lot of lady friends over and stuff like that. And like next day, like dudes would just be like mean mugging, like looking crazy, like, bro, like, don't you got a girl or something like that? Like, you got a car, man. You should have all the ladies in the world. You should have your car. You should have a whole bunch of lady friends. But I don't know. I guess they didn't. I don't know what's up, man. It's like, If you older than me, you should have you some lady friends, homie. But I don't know. That was that. That was when I was in Florida, man. Had had a decent amount of friends. You know, some better than others. They know who they are. But yeah, no jealousy, man. No hate. Don't deal with jealousy. Don't deal with hate. It's just not good, man. They like them dudes. They used to have me stressed out, bruh. And I knew it was because they was upset because I had females coming over my apartment. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna allow that to bother me anymore, because like I was so focused on how they felt about what I was doing. And looking back on that, it's like, bruh, I should have just been more focused on enjoying my life. I'd have had got more enjoyment and more peace out of that place. But now I learned and I know better. I'm like, man, I'm not paying attention to people that's jealous no more like that, because like all they are doing is trying to throw you off your pivot. Like they're trying to get you out of your game, get you out of your mindset, and they're trying to get you to focus on them so they can get some of your attention. Because like it's all about power. These people could make you upset. They can control you. And if I guess in their mind, if like your lady friends see like somebody controlling you, getting upset, that person's gonna have power over you. So I guess to them, they're gonna look at them a certain type of way. I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't really know how that works if the person's not attracted to you, but I don't know. But yeah, man, don't be jealous. You know, there's no need for all that. Spread some love. You know, don't hate your fellow human being, your fellow divine one. You know, don't hate. Um, it'd be cool if you could appreciate the other people in this world. You know, because like people already have it tough enough. You know, what you're hating on somebody for, they might be totally insecure about it. You know, people don't even take that into consideration. Like you might be hating on somebody for something, but all the while that person's insecure about it. You think, you know, that you're jealous of them over something they don't even like about themselves. You ever thought about that? What the hell is in my eye? I'm sure, I guess it's the little shine or whatever. But yeah, it's just like, for what, man? Such a waste of time. They could be doing so much better, and they just choose not to. They just choose to be on that jealous stuff, and they want to tear other people down, make other people feel bad because they feel some type of way about you and the interactions you have with other humans. Whether you're a man and you interacting with females, or you're a female, you're interacting with ladies, people gonna feel some type of way about it. And yo, well, the thing that boggled my mind the most was like younger dudes, man. It's like, bro, you younger than me, man. When I was 18, bro, when I was like younger, man, like the ladies, like mature ladies, like they were real friendly too. So it's like, bro, you missing out. You over here angry at me. You miss them. Could be, you know what I'm saying? Could be a lady trying to take you out for coffee or something like that. You sitting here worried about what the hell I'm doing. You missing what you got going on. You know what I mean? Shorty could be eyeing you, trying to cook you some steak and eggs tomorrow morning. You know, I don't know what you was worried about me for, player. What did I do? What did I do? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, it's just like, bruh, it was crazy, bruh. Like the amount of effort people go into to be in competition with you is just like out of control. It's like you can go live your life and still get like similar results without having to like be in competition with somebody. Like I understand, bro. It's life. We're alive. It's a competition. I understand, but like that weird stuff, like, bro, like haunting my footsteps, walking in front of me, so I gotta see the back of your head. Like, yo, man, you know how many backs of heads I wanted to slap? Like, you know how many backs? Get the heck from in front of me, man. That weird stuff. Go over there. Like, man, like just weird activity, bro. Like, I done had females do that. I understand when a female wants to walk in front of you, she wants you to acknowledge her presence and her femaleness and all that stuff. I get it. You know, look at me, my hair. Check my clothes out. Do you like my shoes? I understand. Females want you to walk. Females want to walk in front of you so you see their style, their shoes. You know, they want you to notice their walk, their confidence. Like, oh, she's confident. She dresses nice, nice little hairstyle. She might even got a little perfume on. I smell that. Cool. All right. Nice. But a dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, that's weird, If that's your style, hey, not knocking that at all, man. Be you, bruh. Be you. Be confident, be you. But don't force it on Drew. Y'all right? And it's like, why, as a man, why are you walking in front like, bro? It's a lot of dudes out here that's acting feminine, and that's what I noticed with the whole hating thing. I'm like, yo, these dudes got a lot of feminine energy in them, and it's like they're hating and projecting that spirit of a female, because like jealousy is like, that's something that like, kind of, no offense to the ladies, but y'all know, y'all ladies know, man. Ladies know there be jealous females out here, man. Ladies know that. This is, I'm surprised, like, man, I'm surprised I even be having to talk about this sometimes, but it's just like some of these dudes don't get it. It's just like, bro, you go be yourself. It's something about you that they like. Females like weird stuff, man. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies like some weird stuff, so it's like anything could be liked, like your style, whatever. Like anything you do could be liked. All you gotta do is be you, bro. So it's like the more you be you, the more they're gonna gravitate to you. Lady, like they're gonna like something about you, bro. They're gonna like you just because you're being yourself. Doesn't matter. All you have to do is be you. And like, man, these dudes at the job, they would like try to dress like me. They would try to dress like me. They'd copy everything I do. Like they follow me around the store. Like they got paid to watch me more than they did to work. If that makes sense. But you know, it was an interesting experience. But that whole they got on my nerves with that whole like walk in front of you stuff. And it's like it's normal for people to walk in front of you. Like I understand. Like when I try to explain this to people, I understand how it would sound crazy. They're like, Drew, everybody walks in front of everybody. You're not the only person in the world. I get that, but like people are like counting your footsteps and like haunting your footsteps so they could get in front of you precisely at a specific point in time. They're calculating it out. They're timing it out. All right. I know I'm not bugging, you know? Like, how you gonna tell me I'm bugging, man? I see this weird stuff with my own two eyes, man. Last time I checked, I ate a lot of carrots and stuff. My eyes is real good, man. Um, and it's like whenever that happened, I just want to like smack the back of their head, like pow. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to slap the back of some heads really bad. But now that I'm Mister, now that I'm slow to anger, I've been reading some very good Bible verses on anger and stuff like that. And yo, man, that shit chilled me out, man. That shit chilled me the heck out, bro. Like I'm a whole new person, man. God renewed my mind. God renewed my mind. God renewed my heart, you know? And that's slow to like that's my motto, bro. Like slow to anger. Like that stuff adds years to your life, man. I'm much of a more chill person. I can express how I feel without getting anxious or what I mean, getting all out of hand. And you know what I'm saying? That there's a time and place for everything, time and place for everything. But like now I just feel like I got more control over how I act when things don't go my way and stuff like that. And that's a big up for me, man, because like going from punching holes in walls and breaking stuff and like just like tearing shit up to like saying be slow to anger and like reading the Bible verses that I wrote down whenever I get upset, it chills me out. So it's like I work on myself, and that's why I don't waste time with like certain people. And it's like people be like, you gotta have compassion for people. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. But it's like, man, I've been trying to put people on and tell people to do this and tell people to do that forever. So it's like now I just gotta focus more on myself because I've been trying to help people so long and focus on other people so long. It's just that it's like, what are you doing for you? Have you even helped yourself yet? So it's like, oh, right. You got to help yourself first, then you can help other people. But luckily, I've always known that, but I've still always tried to drop jewels on people. But now I just make videos and I drop my jewels on the audience that I'm working towards creating that would want to hear this type of talk rather just cast pearls among swine like the Bible says with people who don't really have no interest in self-improvement or bettering themselves or God or anything like that right now. We pray that they do. we pray that they do, most definitely, because we want everybody to be able to live a full life and a happy life, you know. But that jealous stuff, man, I just really don't have no time for it. I get it out of my life as soon as I can. I stay away from it. I don't rock with it. I don't deal with anybody who has that kind of spirit. You know, I've always killed that spirit in myself. It always bothered me if I ever felt that way. Like I would go home and just sit in my room and be like, yo, is it me? But like now I've realized like a lot of the times it wasn't me. I was just being gaslighted and made to think that I was jealous because people would do weird stuff like I just said, like I'd be minding my business and boom, here's somebody come out of nowhere, cut me off and walk in front of me. And I didn't understand it at the time. And then I would just be angry at this person and have this internal conflict and just be reacting to myself. And I'll go home in my room and talk about them and they're not there and I'd be cursing them out and saying what I want to do to them and wanting to hurt them. And the next day going, taking all that energy, not knowing how to get rid of it, not knowing what to do with it, and going back to work the next day and having to deal with that same person the very next day, expecting them to do the same thing. So even if they didn't do anything to me, or even if they weren't there, I'm sitting there harboring that energy, like that person is. Instead of, because I didn't know what to do, didn't know how to let it go, didn't know how to channel my energy and focus and be like, yo, I'm not dealing with that. I ain't stressing today. If that song had came out then, man, I'd have played that every single day. But it came out now, so that's why I play it now. But yeah, I'm not stressing that anymore, man. And like letting stress go and letting anger go of people who are jealous over you will add years on will add years onto your life, because that's what they want. They want to anger you all because they're jealous of you. That doesn't make sense, but it does. They want you to be angry because you make them jealous. That's so weird, but that's the nature of the beast. And you just sometimes you have to deal with it. It's best to like breathe, take a few deep breaths, count to 10, have some scriptures on deck that you can say to yourself, because these people will go to no avail, keep poking you and prodding you and try to get that reaction, and they're not going to stop until they do, because like that's their trophy. It's like a basketball team trying to get the winning basket. They're going to like keep messing with you until they get that winning basket, and you don't give it to them. You block their shot and you stay focused on yourself, and you don't allow these people to ruffle your feathers and get underneath your skin, because at the end of the day, that's what they're trying to do. And as you get better with it, it's just going to be fun. It's going to be fun for you. You're going to be like a grown person that's like around little kids, and little kids are going to be like trying to joke at you and say something to you to try to get on your nerves, and you're just going to ignore it. Like literally, I had a child narcissist the other day. I was getting my hair cut. This kid, man, and it's like, I don't even know how kids are starting to get like this, but it's like I guess they're being raised by obviously they're being raised by their parents. But this kid was just in a barber shop, and he's just like, I could tell he was trying to get my attention because I was reading. I was focused on my phone, looking at my phone. He just kept making noise and kept making noise and kept making noise, and nobody said anything to him. He just got louder and louder, and his brother was just like not saying anything. When he got out the chair, he was like, man, he's a nut. And just like approving of that type of behavior. And it's like, that's the type of behavior that's getting encouraged out in the world. And, it's like the whole world's like team narcissists. So it's like chosen ones really got to stay up, and we really got to look out for each other, and, like really appreciate this community, because it's not a lot of people are awake, to the true nature of how people are supposed to be interacting with other people. But, that's neither here nor there. We can't change the world. We can only change ourselves and influence other people who want change in their life. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you don't mind me going off topic and just, talking about some other things. But I tied it all back in together because everything had to do with my experience with jealousy as a human being, as a divine being, having a human experience. And it is what it is. Sometimes people can't show love for everybody. Sometimes people don't know how to show love for everybody. But if you're that person that knows how to show love, You keep being an example to the world on how people are supposed to treat people, because when your back is turned and when you're not around, best believe they talk about you and they know that you're the light of the world, and they know that you're the example that they know that you're the example that is supposed to be set for how other people are supposed to treat other people. Just know that. And they wish they could be like you. They go home thinking about you. They want to be you, and they can't get enough of you, and they love you all. And they may not tell you, and that's probably why they're jealous of you. But hey, to whom much is given, much is concerned. Or I don't think I said that right. Sorry. To whom much is given, much is what a man. I had it on the tip of my tongue. To whom much is given, much is required. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say required. If anybody knows the word I was looking for, put it in the comment section, please. Um, but yeah, these people, the jealous folks, just pray for them. Pray that they get out of your life. Pray that you don't have to deal with people like that anymore. Pray that they use you as an example to want to, or anything positive as an example, that they want to better themselves and better their life and make better decisions in life and treat other people better. Thank you for watching this video. Everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit that share button and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching this video from the beginning to the end. And I'll see you all in the next video.